God, what the hell is happening? Ah! My hard drive just melted trying to initialize the recording. Alright. Okay, so here we go. Also, hello Runaris, how are you doing? Oh, Diablo 2 had a patch today. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I know that they still have, like, the ladder thingy working for this game because there's still a lot of people that play Diablo 2. And yeah, that's kind of it, so... Alright, it's about time to start. Hello everybody, welcome to this stream of Sam and Max Hit the Road. It's a good old adventure game classic that was brought to you by LucasArts back in the mid-1990s. We're gonna play it with this ScumVM program that allows you to emulate the adventure game engine that LucasArts games use. So, let's get right on it, shall we? So many people.
Friends? Friends? We've only gone out together 3 times, and already you're telling me you just want to be friends? You never gave me a chance, and for that, you'll fry like a pork sausage.
It's not that I don't like you, it's just that, well, you're too nice a guy, I guess. I think I'd rather go out with someone more unpredictable.
Hello.
This doesn't look like the Lincoln Tunnel, Sam.
Looks to me like a marginally volatile hostage situation, Max.
Ooh, does this mean we get to kick some puffy white mad scientist butt?
Can't think of a reason not to.
You'll be of no use, Freelance Police. With the flip of a lever, my ungrateful lunch date will be reduced to a half cup of disoriented atomic matter.
I knew he wasn't a real doctor.
Shall I confront, subdue, and pummel the suspected perpetrator, Sam?
Sick him up, little buddy.
Ooh! Ow!
Hey, nice one.
Yikes!
Huh?
He's not a real guy, Sam. Can I keep his head for a souvenir? Why do you suppose it's ticking?
That's no head, Max. It's one damned ugly time bomb. Let's leave this criminal cesspool pronto.
Good idea, Sam. Maybe we can ditch the head somewhere while the credits are running. Mind if I drive?
Not if you don't mind me clawing at the dash and shrieking like a cheerleader.
Sam, is pronto a real word?
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'll never forget all you've done here today.
So yeah, that's Sam and Max. We're gonna solve crimes the American way. By not doing anything properly and kicking a whole lot of butts. So yeah, this game was ended up being made like after Day of the Tentacle, which was like one of the huge watermark adventure games from LucasArts, and this game is pretty much as equally revered and enjoyed and everything. It's usually well looked on up, and it deserves all of the bit of praise that it has. It's been a while since I played it, but I ended up playing it so much that I'm pretty sure that just by starting playing it again, I'm gonna remember pretty much everything that needs to be done in order to complete the game. And yeah, that's right, there's also going to be Day of the Tentacle coming back again with the remastered version of the Day of the Tentacle. I'm kinda looking forward to that. I wonder what it actually entails. People to or something. The Freelance Police way of parking. Let's put it right in front of the railroad tracks. And yeah, the gun is as big because how else are you gonna put call 1-800 Star Wars? Even though I'm pretty sure that's not even a number you will be able to have because it's 8 letters long. Warning, the bongos used were skulls from actual people.
Well, that was a pleasantly understated credit sequence.
I enjoyed the cheesy retro ambiance.
What the hell are you talking about, Max?
Sam, either termites are burrowing through my skull, or one of us is ticking.
Oops, oh yeah. Max, where should I put this so it doesn't hurt anyone we know or care about?
Out the window, Sam. There's nothing but strangers out there.
I hope there was nobody on that bus.
Nobody we know, at least.
Hello? Yes? 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 No! Really? Well, the same to you, Mac.
Another confused census taker?
Actually, it was the commissioner with another idiotic and baffling assignment.
Does it involve wanton destruction?
We can only hope. Due to the arbitrarily sensitive nature of the mission, we'll be meeting a bonded city courier out on the street.
Ooh, smells like a fiercely thickening plot.
Alright, sorry about that. Yep, that was a fiercely timed telephone message. So yeah, that's the engine. Now, as opposed to the first game of the series, which had like a bunch of commands that you had at the corner of the screen, now everything is just maneuvered with the mouse like that. It's really easy to use and it's really handy for the most part, so yeah.
This phone represents unhindered contact with the outside world.
Until they realize we don't pay the bills.
Oh boy, we've got a message.
Gee, I hope it's something eerily provocative.
Hi, I'm calling about your upcoming auction of confiscated automatic weapons. Do you sell to convicted felons?
Hey, who are we to discriminate? This is no time for chit-chat.
Unfortunately, we cannot call with the phone.
It's Max.
Yep, it totally is.
We've been through a lot together, this TV and I.
Yeah, except it doesn't really work too well. Or is it? Yep, a talking horse. I'm pretty sure that must be
We've
something.
been through a lot together, this TV and I.
Pretty sure that will be like a reference to like Day of the Tentacle, which had you with a horse or something. And now, your most useful adventure game items that you will never be able to pick up ever.
That's the tuna fish sandwich I made last spring.
It now belongs to the ants.
It's Max's roach farm.
Or roaches. Okay, that's even more grosser. And yeah, that's our inventory, and yeah, Max is part of our inventory.
It's my little buddy, ready for action. It's a black light.
Oops. I clicked away from my window for a second. Yeah, there's a lot of things to look at, but you don't really get any info. Whenever the eyelid is closed like that, it means you cannot look at it.
All our money is invested in that rat hole.
Okay.
Cash. Never leave home without it.
Yeah, we may need it to bribe slippery government officials.
Okay, they literally meant it whenever they said that they invested all their money in the holes.
We don't go upstairs.
Not since the accident.
Yeah, the accident.
So, you want a piece of me, huh? Well, take a piece of this. Brutal.
But very true to life.
And here's one for your old man. I really respect Flint's business acumen.
Please, Sam, don't use the word acumen again.
Yep, it's a good... Yeah, it's even a little smiley face. He's really happy about his use of weapons.
Guess he had it coming to him.
Gratuitous acts of senseless violence are my forte.
You're such an adorable urchin, Max.
Another crime solved. Now let's go to the streets. Oh.
Soiled office space available. Oh, it's a cute little hypercephalic kitten.
I am repulsed by his bulging eyes.
I won't pick that kitten up. I don't know where he's been.
Oh, alright. I guess we
Hey
can
there, little
talk
fella.
to cats.
You talking to me?
Oh, okay.
It's times like this that make me want to lash out against a cruel world.
Funny, I feel like that all the time.
You must be the Freelance Police.
Yes, but don't go blabbing it to everybody.
I think he's kind of cute, Sam. Can I make a tennis racket out of him?
Maybe later, Max. Right now, we've got a message from the commissioner to collect.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, guys. I swallowed your orders for safekeeping. But now I can't seem to hawk them back up.
Uh-oh, alright. It seems as if we're in a pickle because there's no way for us to get our orders because he cannot cough them back up. And yeah, just in order to
Hey there,
clarify a little
little
bit the
fella.
dialogue or something.
You talking to me?
Well, it's not really clear, but yeah, it's just like you're asking a question, you're being exclamative, you don't really make any sense, and you quit the conversation.
Don't get smart with me, bub, or my partner will floss every last crevice on his body with your whiskers.
That's unsanitary, Sam.
Okay, so do we have anything that will allow us to get our orders? Yeah, let's try bribing it with money.
I don't think he'd want that.
Ah, okay, or maybe not. Okay, so I guess we can use Max, so can he do something with the cat?
I just love to turn this guy inside out.
Oh, that gives me an idea.
According to these orders, something bizarre is happening at the carnival.
I thought that was the whole point.
Maybe we should check it out when we've got nothing better to do, like guinea time.
Yep, Max is always an answer to everything.
I love this car.
You're a sick puppy, Sam.
Yep. Welcome to America, where even the pigeons are drunk.
Just a bunch of intoxicated pigeons. I'd rather not handle those winged rats. I don't speak pigeon. I have no use for pigeons.
Me neither.
I see that old Mr. Bosco's generously giving away his profits to the underprivileged ski mask-wearing youth of the neighborhood again. Hey, I don't think Mr. Bosco's voluntarily giving away his money.
Oh, I'm real terrified. A dog and a rabbit. Ooh, scary.
Max, the smart-ass kid doesn't think we're scary. What do you think about that? That's telling him, little buddy.
I think that punk learned a valuable lesson, Sam.
Me too, Max. I didn't realize that the lower lip could stretch completely over the head. Amazing. Somebody's been ripping off the U.S. Postal Service. Really bad food.
Alright, let's see if we can pick up our car.
I can't pick that up. No, really, I can't pick that up. Are you dense? I can't pick that up. Read my lips. I can't pick that up.
Yeah, the subtitles sometimes have trouble keeping up with the text whenever it's really short like that, but that's about the only issues we'll have with the subtitles.
I give up.
Now you've done it. You've broken Sam's spirit with your stupid attempts to pick up that silly object. In fact, if I didn't find his pitiful sobbing so amusing, I'd come out there and rip your limbs off. Just ignore them, Sam. Maybe they'll go away.
And yeah, by the way, every object in the game has its own number, by the way. You can pick up a whole lot of things if you want to. But right now, let's just use the car. awesome drivers too, by the way. So yeah, that's our world map. We can go to 3 burger places, a mini game that's unfortunately not very interesting, or the circus, but hey, before cracking crime, we gotta take a burger.
If Max spontaneously grew antlers, he still wouldn't be this ugly.
You know that he's right beside us right here, not right? And yeah, if you want to, you can talk to Max just in order to get some insight.
I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
And yeah, if you ask him question, he can all sometime pinpoint you to what you have to do next.
What should we do now?
It'll probably be a big mistake, but let's go to the carnival.
Yeah, after we get a burger.
I'm excited.
Who isn't?
Well, that's all.
And yeah, before you wonder... oh yeah, that's right.
I gotta go to the...
Sorry about that, but we've got other things to worry about first. Like picking up trash.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max portable car bomb games.
Oh, alright. I always enjoy free stuff. Okay, or maybe not free stuff, but...
It's a box of pecan-flavored candies.
Alright, time to have some proper dialogue.
Sharing this experience with you has reminded me.
I want twinklies! More twinklies! I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me.
No, what?
Yeah, you don't really get anywhere with him. And yeah, you also get to meet the very sympathetic cashier who just happens to look like Bernard from Day of the Tentacle.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
I'll also take these disgusting pecan treats.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about these?
That's a box of our world-famous Snucky's pecan-flavored candy, beloved treat of couch potatoes everywhere. Anything else?
I don't know. They don't look that appetizing.
Snucky you? What's that?
I sense exposition, Sam.
I'm glad you asked, mister. Snucky U is where all Snucky's employees are sent to learn the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs, the overs, and the unders of the amazing gastronomical and cultural phenomenon that is Snucky's.
Fascinating.
No, it's not.
Humor him.
At Snucky U, we're given intensive courses in patty pounding, choosing the right button for soft drinks, and the all-important pickle jar opening.
I had no idea you were so rigorously trained.
Hey, I can open any jar in the country.
Cool.
No, it's not.
Now, how can I put all that Snucky U training to use for you?
Alright, I gotta ask you a very delicate question.
My little buddy has to use the facilities.
Facilities be damned. I need a bathroom.
They're in the back. Here's the key.
There's an awfully big rasp attached to that keychain.
Out of toilet paper?
Nah, we just had problems with thugs stealing our restroom keys. They're the cleanest in 9 counties.
The keys?
The restrooms.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam.
Now, anything else I can do for you?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Ah, poor little guy.
Max! Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
I think we should keep the rasp.
You're probably right. No one deserves to use restrooms that clean.
Yes, we're the most awesome police ever.
Why is this game called Car Bomb, anyway?
To avoid getting the pantsuit off us.
But you don't wear any pants.
Don't remind me.
Well, that's all.
Oh yeah, that's right. we can have a little quick look at the car bomb game. It's completely unnecessary, but yeah, you can just play like some sort of battle car, not battle car, but battleship game, except with cars and everything. Honestly,
Finish setting up your half of the board, doofus. Finish setting up your half of the board, doofus.
Alright, we're just gonna set up everything willy-nilly.
Whenever you're ready, take a shot. Hit! Hit! Miss! Miss! Hit! Miss! 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 Miss!
Miss!
Miss! Miss! Miss! Miss! Miss! Miss! Miss! Miss! Miss!
Oh god.
Miss!
Alright, is there a way to get out of here now? I don't know.
Lord, I'm tired of this drivel.
Yep, there we go. We're not gonna play through all of this because honestly, we're not here in order to play Battleship. And yeah, if you want to, you can go to all of the other burger places in the world. They're pretty much all like the same, except that you get a different game on there. Yep. Here you get a coloring book.
It's more money?
Yep. It's more money than you'll ever need. By the way,
I don't think he'd want that. Hey, nice hat.
We all get one when we graduate, Snucky you. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Anything else?
Nope.
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Oh, poor you. And yeah, by the way, all of these places are the same. The only difference between them is the junk that you get over here as a game. But if you went to any of them for the first time, you will also be able to get the cup that you get, the rasp with the keychain. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the best burger place.
I had no idea cacti were so festive.
Yep, a dress-up game. Yep, obviously that's what we want. Also, this is probably the dorkiest of the bunch.
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Yeah, this is a mini game where you can just decide to put a shitload of clothes on Sam and Max in order to make them look like really dumbos. And actually I'm gonna show it off because this one actually has some meaning because, well, if you had the floppy version of the game, that was the copy protection that was used for the game. You had to pick random bits of clothing in order to progress through the game and everything. So you were given a page and you have to put the right clothes for Sam and the right one for Max. Yep, that's what everybody wants them to look for. Okay, so now how do you leave that again? Whoops. Ah, okay. Dear God, I never wanted to see a rabbit that was not wearing any clothes.
Tall nation and blimey, he ain't here.
So now what do we do?
Now we get in the bus and look for him, you idiot.
I knew that. Get out of Mr. Bumpville's way, you partially clad varmints.
Who was that?
I don't know, but if it weren't for the carefree innocence of this carnival, I'd be breaking his kneecaps.
You're a demonic little imp, Max.
Okay, so that definitely seemed a bunch of interesting fellows.
Stop!
Oh, okay, so what is your problem, big guy?
Hey, what's the holdup?
Sorry, boys, we are closed. I can't let you in. Insurance reasons, you know.
Who are those misanthropes at the gate?
Which misanthropes?
The short one with the bad hairpiece and the tall one with the dark flinty eyes.
Hey, I just work here. Anything else?
I want a corn dog.
You'd better have a better reason than that if you expect me to let you in.
Let us in, Oleo Breath.
Nope,
Don't you know who we are?
I could not care less.
No.
I'll be back.
I can hardly wait.
Alright, fine. You don't want to let us in? Well, how about
It's our
Red
orders
and
from the commissioner,
Horners?
telling us to hightail it down to the carnival. Check this out, Jack. We're the Freelance Police. Here's our authorization to be here.
Now let us in before we replace you with a cheap renewable fuel source.
Let me run this by the boss. I guess you can go in. But be careful. Carnivals can be dangerous to your health.
I completely
That was
forgot that
needlessly
he was
cryptic.
French.
I'd be peeing my pants if I wore any.
Everything seems to be in order here.
Sam, look over there.
How dare you call in the authorities without consulting me?
Well, I tried talking to you, but you were off wallowing in your own self-pity.
Yeah, but
It's them. Hi, I'm Shep Cushman, and this is my brother Burl. Welcome to our carnival.
what's left of it?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We savagely protect the rights of innocents.
Even cruelly twisted ones such as yourself. Selves. Whatever.
Well, you sound like just the guys to solve our little problem. Walk this way. See this melted block of ice?
How could we miss it?
This used to be our main attraction.
Your main attraction was a block of ice?
Don't be dense.
Our main attraction was a genuine,
Authentic
real-life,
Bigfoot.
on ice.
Hey, let me get this straight. You want us to go traipsing all over the country looking for a soggy Bigfoot?
I've never been traipsing before. Does it hurt?
But Bruno must be returned to us.
He's a brutish, ignorant beast with no sense of right or wrong.
Hey, who isn't?
Besides, he's kidnapped our second main attraction.
Is that the block of ice?
No, it's Trixie, the giraffe neck girl from Scranton.
She disappeared at the same time Bruno did.
We can only assume that the monster took her when he made his escape.
I guess Max and I could search for your missing freaks, but we'll need free run of the carnival to look for clues.
Yeah, and free corn dogs, so we can uke all over ourselves.
No problem. Here's an all-day free pass.
Leave everything to us, and we'll have those abominations of nature back in your protective care before you can read the Koran.
Didn't he fight Godzilla?
That's the wrong one.
It's a mange-ridden tuft of Bruno's Sasquatch hair.
I think it would make a swell toupee for balding computer programmers.
Don't be stupid, Max.
Yeah, 2Ps don't exist. Alright, do you have anything else to tell us?
You know, I dated a Siamese twin poodle once.
I think that would be twice, Sam.
What can I do for you?
Who are those guys we bumped into out by the gate?
What guys?
One was a short guy with big hair.
The other one was a tall guy with big hands.
Oh, you must be talking about internationally renowned recording star Conroy Bumpus.
And his assistant, Lee Harvey.
Bumpus? Who's Conroy Bumpus?
He's a loon.
Insane.
And a country and western singer to boot.
Yeah.
He actually wanted to buy Bruno and Trixie from us.
Boy, was he steamed when he found out that we didn't have them anymore.
What can you tell us about Trixie?
She's a very caring, sensitive young woman.
If you care about that kind of stuff.
She used to sing folk songs to the other freaks in her trailer.
You ever heard a Scrantonese folk song?
No.
You don't want to.
Oh, there was one other thing. She likes her men like the Statue of Liberty.
Green and rusty?
Tall and dense.
Is there anything else you can tell us about your escaped Bigfoot?
Well,
He's our Bigfoot. He's escaped. He's a menace to society. What more could you possibly need to know?
He's right, Sam. I don't think my colossal head could retain any more knowledge.
Where do you buy your clothes, anyway?
These aren't clothes.
our skin is naturally green and vinyl-like.
Good Lord, he's buck naked.
So are you.
Yeah, but I'm cute and marketable.
I'll bet life is an unending torment for you guys.
Actually, it's not so bad.
Speak for yourself.
Have you ever thought about surgery?
What for?
Yeah.
Well, it's back to the Bigfoot hunt. He looks delicious. He's a nice guy, but sort of a drip. How Kafkaesque. Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still twitching.
Oh, alright.
Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still twitching.
Yeah, but with that said, however, it's in a huge pot, so how are we going to get this out of here?
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this one.
Ugh.
I hate ice!
It's one of those locks you can shoot a bullet through. I think the lock's already being used to keep me from entering that trailer.
Alright, but we do have a key, so maybe there's something that we can do with it?
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things
okay.
together. I can't use these things together.
This is not a key that we can use, at least not right now.
Never mind. It's a fishbowl magnifying lens.
My head's already shaped like a fishbowl.
Thank you, Max. You're always a great asset.
It's one of those impossible-to-win carny games that have been ripping off the American consumer for decades.
I love capitalism.
It's a wholesome whack-a-rat game. I can't pick that up.
Yeah, but we can play it, though. Are you good at whacking rats? Yeah, I think this was harder on some PCs because the game will run a whole lot faster, but here it's kind of easy. Yeah, and the more that you hit the rat, the more they end up looking exhausted.
I got a perfect score.
You really should get a life, Sam.
I won something.
A flashlight.
Hey, this crummy prize doesn't come with any light bulb. It fits perfect.
Never mind, our problem is solved. Oh, hell yes.
Excuse us, but we need some help, and although you seem dangerously unequipped brain-wise, we've come to you for advice.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you guys all go to the same tattoo parlor or what?
Actually, these aren't tattoos.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
my
right.
natural skin.
That's right, I completely forgot you could hit Max during the Whack-A-Rat game.
Do you guys all go to the same
oops,
tattoo
I went
parlor
to the
or
same
what?
dialogue,
Actually,
sorry.
these aren't tattoos. It's my natural skin.
Do you have any idea what happened to Trixie?
Trixie, the giraffe girl from Scranton?
No, Trixie the talkative poodle.
She's my best customer. She used to ride the cone of tragedy for hours on end. I loved the way her neck used to whip back and forth when I cranked it up to full speed.
Your sadism is a credit to your profession. What do you know about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who wants to know?
We're the Freelance Police, and we're in a race against time.
And we're barefoot.
All I know about Bruno is what the Cushmans tell me.
Well, that was useless.
You might want to try the Tunnel of Love, though. Rumor has it that one of Bruno's buddies hangs out in there.
Ooh, let's go, Sam.
Oh, hush. Me and my partner want to ride the Cone of Tragedy.
That's right. We've lost our will to live.
I'm not supposed to, but what the heck? You two look like a couple of caring, non-litigious mammals. Strap yourselves in, and I'll turn on the cone.
Alright, the Cone of Tragedy, one of the main attractions of the carnival. I'm a very caring and professional ride operator. Yeah, that was a fun ride.
Ooh, I feel tragically empty.
Me too. It's as though an integral part of my essence has been ripped from my being.
Let's do it again.
Maybe later, chum.
Yeah, we kind of feel empty right now.
Hey, what happened to my carefully collected box of useless junk?
Whoops. Okay, it seems as if riding this ride had a price after all.
Hey, Carney boy.
What?
Where'd all my cool junk go?
It must have fallen out of your coat while you were on the ride. Here's a claim ticket. Take it to the Lost and Found.
Right, it's our sweet salvation in order to get an inventory again.
A strength-o-meter.
I shudder to think of the number of promising dates cut short by this fiendish contraption.
I don't think I possess the psychotic strength needed to ring the bell.
Psychotic, huh?
Hey, Max.
What?
Can you ring that bell?
Sure.
You're my hero, little buddy.
Alright, now we've totally earned a date with Max.
Holy cripes on toast.
Nothing personal, but you're the single ugliest thing we've ever seen.
Well, there was that computer game developers conference.
Have you lost something?
I've lost a whole bunch of neat junk. You must have been gifted with psychic powers to make up for your obvious physical shortcomings.
Bad deal.
Have you got a claim ticket?
Sure.
Wait here while I search through the back room. Well, here's all the stuff we've collected off the Cone of Tragedy today. It's all yours.
It's all yours!
I feel whole again.
Yeah, look at that. We have all of our... Hey, wait a minute. We didn't have that earlier?
It's a powerful refrigerator magnet that says World of Fish on its side. I wonder how that got in there.
Yep, we've got a new place to go in our map. So now we have some other place to look forward to. Whoops. But yeah, we haven't finished exploring the carnival yet. I mean, we've been told to go to the Tunnel of Love, so we probably should investigate this place. Okay, that seems like a very loving place.
I think this is the proverbial ugly swan that used to be a beautiful duckling. Tunnel of Love. Want to ride the Tunnel of Love?
Yippee!
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. If you want to have a look at what is going here, hey, oh, corn dogs.
Corn dogs, gimme!
No way, Max. Look what they did to that rat. It's a fuse box.
Oh, fuse box.
Why, it's old Mr. McCready, the janitor.
I guess he's off the list of suspects.
I can't use that from here. That's probably a good idea. I should have tried it sooner.
Okay. Now we know what we have to do, but we're gonna have to do it fast, sir.
Just another random acts of violence.
Oh.
Just another random acts of violence. Thank goodness today's leaders react more calmly to negative opinion polls.
Yeah, that didn't seem like a very loving place. But yeah, now we know what we have to do. Now let's ride again!
Well, that was fun.
My little body's covered with swan pimples.
Wait, swan pimples? Ah, there's the talk icon on the swan, but unfortunately
Wanna
there's
ride the
nothing.
Tunnel of Love again?
Why not?
Ah, okay, goosebumped. Thank you.
It's a nifty...
It's a nifty.
That's a good idea. Maybe I should try it when I'm a little closer to the fuse box.
Yeah, also, it's kind of ominous that the thing is just going on at the... Oh, alright. Now we've got it. Yeah, the timing is very... Good thing that logic doesn't apply into the land of Sam and Max. Because holy shit.
It's Max. Just another random acts of violence. It's a cheap-looking painting of a castle. I can't walk through this door. It's not real. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. Get off of there, Max.
Why?
Check this out.
I'll never shave again.
You never did.
Yep, remember the moral of the story, never shave.
There. That should get things running again.
Yep, you need to flip this switch because otherwise you cannot leave. But hey, who's that?
What a cool pad.
It's home. It's alive! I thought it was just a cleverly animated plush toy.
Who are you?
I'm Doug, the Mole Man. Who are you?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We fight crime.
And we like long walks along the beach. What do you want from me?
Yeah, we'd like to know what you're doing with all of those spare body parts all over the place, but the Bigfoot is also alright.
Do you know anything about Bruno the Sasquatch?
Bruno the Sasquatch? Why, the stories I could tell you. Stop him, Sam. He's gonna tell us a story. I first met Bruno 25 years ago in Saigon. And then there was the time we all had our taxes done by a platypus. And... Shut up! For God's sake, just shut up!
Look, we just want to know where Bruno is now.
Gee, I have no idea where he went. Maybe you should talk to my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, my Uncle Shavul. He's really into Bigfoots. When I was a kid, he used to tell me stories about giant Bigfoot parties, where all the Bigfoots of the world would get together and dance Bigfoot dances, and...
That's great, kid. Where can we find your uncle?
I don't know. He disappeared a short time after he helped build the largest ball of twine on Earth. I think I may weep openly. Look, you two seem trustworthy.
Oh, we are?
Yes, you can trust us as far as we can throw you. So if you bring me some pecan-flavored candy, I'll give you my key to Trixie's trailer. I'll also tell you a big secret about how Bruno escaped.
Why not tell us now?
Because I'm hungry.
But you're eating right now! Oh well, whatever. Have your candy.
Here, I thought you might like some candy.
Thanks. Pecan's my favorite. Hey, you're all right. Take this key as a token of my appreciation.
Wow, this is some key.
Okay, Sam, let's get the hell out of here. Wait, I've got a great story you should hear.
Keep it short, kid. My partner's got a low tolerance for long stories.
Well, it all started the day before today. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Of course.
It's not widely known, but Trixie had fallen in love with Bruno. Every night, she'd sneak into the freak show tent and read to him what she imagined to be his favorite bedtime stories. She seemed as happy as a self-mutilated parody of nature could be. But she could never truly be happy until her beloved Bruno was free. Finally, she decided to do something about Bruno's predicament. She begged Flambe, the fire breather, to free the Bigfoot from his icy cage. Flambe took pity on poor Trixie and liberated Bruno. And the happy couple haven't been seen since. Hell of a story, ain't it?
And yeah, here's our great key, a crowbar. With this we can go everywhere that we want. But yeah, now we know the truth behind the disappearance. The tunnel of love really did help love us. Yeah, we probably should have a We probably should have a conversation with our item box. Come on. Alright, you better spill the beans, fire guy.
Hey, Flame Boy.
Yes?
Yes.
Can you please put on a shirt?
No. Anything else?
How'd Trixie talk you into freeing Bruno?
She charmed me with her feminine wiles. She also promised to pay me $20.
You can drop the act. We know it was your kerosene-soaked breath that freed Bruno.
And we know that you sometimes go for days on the same pair of socks.
Okay, you caught me. Just don't tell my bosses.
Maybe we should rat him out, Sam. The thought of him out in the streets drinking lighter fluid seems somehow ironic.
It's scary to watch you wrestle with abstract concepts, Max. I bet you can't make flames shoot out of your butt.
Take a hike.
Amateur.
I bet you can't make your flames reach the top of the tent.
Watch me, Jojo. Anything else?
Nah.
Good.
Yeah, I wonder if you can actually rat him out. I kind of forgot if it was doable or not.
You know, I dated a Siamese twin poodle once.
I think that would be twice, Sam.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, you can't.
Are you sure there's nothing more you want to tell me about Bruno?
Can't think of a thing.
Neither can I.
Well, it's back to the Bigfoot hunt.
Yep, you don't have the option to do that. But hey, now we have a key, so it's time to finally take on the big trailer. Oh, okay, I thought it said gun
Hey,
up
Max,
here.
come here.
What?
Watch this. Well, this is undignified.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
That's a disquietingly tall bed.
How can you say disquietingly with a straight face, Sam?
Yeah, he has a point.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
No, it's usable. You see, Max is using it.
Hey, there's a neat costume in here.
There's a neat costume, but I doubt we will fit in there.
It's a Stillwalker's costume. It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf Emporium in Roomy Eyes, Florida.
Yep, another new place to explore. We can go golfing.
Ooh, they're genuine Scrantonese potions of fertility.
Let's take 'em.
I don't think we should risk being any more fertile than we already are, Max.
No, we have to go to Florida. Yep, America is a big old tourist trap ripe for the taking. Creepy! Oh, creepy. Well, he is creepy and weird, and he probably smells. Oh, okay, so apparently her car was parked in the afterlife. Alright, so we have a bunch of different places that we can go, so out of curiosity, let's just go to the big ball of yarn. Yeah, the world's largest ball of twine.
The world's largest ball of twine.
Yeah, that's a big ball.
Holy cat heaven. How long do you suppose it took them to wind this immense ball of twine?
More importantly, how did they get it to stop rolling once it was all wound?
Once again, a good point. Doesn't look like much, but Max knows a lot.
He looks like my 8th grade English teacher, but with more warmth. Shouldn't you be posing for a painting with a pitchfork?
Can I help you?
It's places like this that make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they've got one of these too, but half of it's French.
You haven't seen an 8-foot-tall woodland creature answering to the name of Bruno around here, have you?
Are you talking about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
He and a bunch of other Bigfoots helped build the ball of twine back in '56. Why, the stories I could tell.
No!
I've heard enough stories today. Have you seen Bruno recently?
I haven't seen Bruno in 30 or so years. Is he in trouble?
That depends on your definition.
I like to use the one that involves spiny echidnae.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, help us with fish.
What's with all the fish guts flying past the window?
Those are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from the world of fish in Mosquitaville, Missouri.
Yep, just in the likelihood that, well, you didn't learn about the world of fish by going to the Cone of Tragedy, you learn about it here.
Has Conroy Bumpus passed through here?
Who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I don't get out much.
This ball isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Yep, it's the longest piece of twine in the world by 92 yards.
Stop staring at me.
I can't help it.
How'd you get this job, anyway?
I clawed my way to the top, trampling those foolish enough to get in my way.
That'll be all for now. Fun facts about the world's largest ball of twine. If laid out from end to end, the ball would stretch from here to the far side of Jupiter. Also, scientists theorize that by 2053, the sheer weight of the ball will push the Earth out of its orbit, propelling our planet on a collision course with the Sun.
Good thing my life expectancy is only 6 years.
Way to take the short view, little buddy. Words like big and large only begin to describe this thing.
I think stupid and inane would be useful additions.
Not to mention grotesque. According to the plaque, this is a shaving from the first foot of the ball of twine.
I didn't know it was old enough to shave.
It's a 1/200,000th scale model of the actual ball of twine.
And it's only 1/200,000 as stupid as the actual ball of twine.
Alright, now it's time to take it to the top. Time to climb on top of the big ball.
Shake a leg, Max.
Yep, you better run. Yeah, thankfully the tram always waits for him.
Hey, look! That's one long loose end.
Too bad we can't reach it from this side of the deck. You always need a large piece of string in games like this.
Yep, we're gonna get it, but not until sometime.
You know, you could go blind if you keep staring at things like that.
I'm f***ing concentrating.
Yikes. Okay.
What you doing?
Using my telekinetic powers to bend my tools.
Why?
To help me fix the rotating mechanism on this f***ing diner.
Well, that makes sense. What are these malformed tools good for?
Lots of things. Like scratching those hard-to-reach places.
Every place is hard for me to reach.
Would you like a free sample?
Sure.
Let me make one for you. It's all yours.
Thanks.
Yep, only in adventure games so you get free samples.
Have you heard anything about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who that? Is Bruno the Bigfoot?
Sam, he's speaking in tongues.
Should I even bother asking you about Conroy Bumpus?
No.
Yikes.
% sign ampersand $sign.
And colon semicolon too.
What are you doing?
Swearing in longhand, asterisk mouth. Well, bye.
Alright, so what's wrong with the mechanism?
It's a conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars.
Ah! Oh my god, how do I stop this? Okay, I kinda see his point now.
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
Okay, let's see if we can somehow fix this.
Now I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Maybe not.
Alright, let's see what we can do now with this. Yeah, look at that. Now we can look at things. Wait, how do you look at things again? Yeah, I don't know, right? It probably will be useful at some point, but yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like it's gonna help us right now.
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
I don't know, maybe we can see better with this?
Okay, I've lodged the magnifying lens in front of the mounted binoculars.
Alright. Oh, okay. Now we're seeing
It's the inexplicable Valley of Lights.
Okay. Yeah, America is full of really magnificent things.
That's the enchanted Argyle Forest.
Yeah, I don't remember reading about that in my history books. Yeah, another rock.
Why, it's the eternal plain of acid rain.
Yeah, this, however, is an all-American landmark. Yet another rock. Yeah, they really like the rocks a whole lot.
The largest stump in the world.
Yeah, seen from the largest ball of yarn in the world. What can possibly go wrong?
Mount Badrich. It's the inexplicable Valley of Lights.
Okay, so we've seen everything, but I don't see what this is good
somehow
for
useful,
right now.
But I'll be damned if I know how.
Yeah, Badrich. This is like the tires that are like Goodyear or something. But yeah, so far we've done everything that needed
I've got to
be...
use this elevator.
Ow. Yeah, Goodrich. Alright, Alright, so we've had a really nifty ranch, and now it's time to go somewhere else. Yeah, it's time to go to Fishland. Yeah, we better pay a visit to the fish before it suffocates in the landmass of America.
I hear a distant rumbling.
You should have thought of that before we left.
More 3D models! Yay! Yep, that's where they get the fish from. I mean, the ball of twine.
It's a bucket of fish.
Oh.
Actually, Sam, it's a slimy bucket of fish. I wonder if this will in any way shape our thoughts on today's lunch.
Here's the most tasty item we'll ever get in the game.
Fish feed. World of fish.
Yeah, that kind of looks pretty
It's a
grotesque.
big fish net. I can't pick that up.
Oh. Thanks, Max. You're an asset to the
This
team.
is a completely unusable thingamabob.
What a hunk of filet. I'm naming it Bubbles.
We cannot even talk to Bubbles. What a game.
Wretched refuse on a teeming shore. Something fishy's going on here.
Congratulations. You're the 200th person today who said that.
What's the deal with that helicopter?
That helicopter is the bane of my existence. Every time I catch enough fish to fill a net, the helicopter swoops down and carries the fish to the Ball of Twine Diner in Central Dis, Minnesota.
How sad.
I know. It's like being stuck in a Norman Mailer novel.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus?
No, I try not to listen to country music. When I do, I usually have an uncontrollable desire to drink a lot of beer and do illegal things to farm animals. You too?
What do you know about Bigfoots?
My great-aunt Lois married a Bigfoot. He used to shed all over Grandma Phyllis's upholstery.
I love all your movies, especially the early funny ones.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I must have confused you with someone else. Don't move. That's a large fiberglass fish. I can't pick that up.
Okay, so is there something that we can do with this fish? Yeah, I think we needed to get Max inside of here.
Hey Max, come here.
Yeah, it's gonna be totally fun.
Here I come.
Okay, with that said, nothing's happening right now. Wonder what we could do in order to fix this up.
The fish appears to be held in place by a hard-to-reach bolt.
A hard-to-reach bolt, huh? I have the feeling we've had a tool just prepped in order for this one moment.
That did the trick.
Alright, now take two.
It's kinda wobbly in here.
Yep.
I can't use these things together.
I can't even use a wrench on my rabbit buddy.
Hey Max,
Why?
come here.
And no, we're not suspicious at all, Fisher guy.
Geronimo!
One must admire the skill with which the wily uber trout stalks its prey.
This is one of the 10 most liberating experiences of my life, Sam. Holy mackerel. I'm a trout, stupid. Holy trout. I'd always thought you were made of plaster. Now what do we do, Sam?
I'm thinking. What's that noise?
It sounds like you do when you've eaten too much Thai food, Sam.
Yeah, after all, he did manage to fill the entire fish bucket, so it's only logical that the helicopter is back. So yeah, we always wanted to go to the other side of the ball of twine. Now here we go! We'll worry about the car
I told you I
later.
had a plan.
Now for phase 2 of the plan.
Hey Max, I've got another plan.
I think I liked you better when you were clueless.
Shut up and climb over the rail. See? That wasn't so bad.
What are you two doing out here?
Any more bright ideas?
Let's start crying like babies.
Galileo was wrong.
I don't think we were in a vacuum, Max.
Hey, how will we get our car back?
Wait for it.
Yeah, we told you everything was gonna be fine. Now we have a good old...
It's 91 yards of twine.
Yep, we're never gonna run out of rope with that. Alright, everybody brace yourselves. It's time to go to Florida.
This would look great in our office.
I don't know. I don't really agree.
What is it?
It looks like a couple of snakes.
Everything looks like a couple of snakes to you.
And now the snakes are in our possession. Oh, alright. Florida man in his natural habitat.
I find your combination of golfing and alligators almost Dolly-esque in its dissonance.
Ditto. Wish it had been my idea. Fact is, this place used to be a miniature golf course. Then, back in '89, the swamp flooded the whole shooting match, windmills and all. Next thing I knew, I had a half-submerged miniature golf course crawling with 10-foot-long gators.
I hate when that happens.
Tell me about it. So I turned the golf course into a driving range.
Do you know what this thing is?
That used to be my golf ball retriever. One of the gators bit the end clean off it. Until I get my new one, I have to get the golf balls out of the water manually.
Isn't that dangerous?
Take a look.
Just buy a new one. They don't cost that much, for crying out loud.
So what kind of handicap does your average Bigfoot have?
Bigfoots? Don't get me started about Bigfoots. I used to have a Bigfoot. He was my star attraction.
I'm beginning to sense a theme here.
I kept him fed and sheltered, and how does he repay me?
In 10s and 20s?
No, he ran away.
Did he have help?
Well, someone must have given him that there acetylene torch to cut through his protective ankle wear.
Protective ankle wear?
Okay, shackles.
What do you think of Conroy Bumpus?
I love
Conroy
it.
Bumpus? He's my idol.
Oh.
I've named all my kids and pets after him. I built a
Fuck
beer can shrine to him in the garage. I live for the day when I can meet him in person. Why do you ask?
No reason. I've got an inexplicable urge to buy some suitcases.
Don't even joke about it, city boy.
Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Alright, so I guess let's go golf or something. Even though, honestly, every part of
Max,
me
let's
wants
go.
to run away from here because it looks horrible.
And the proprietor has no idea what happened to his Bigfoot?
That's what he said, Mr. Bumpus.
You know, Lee Harvey, I'm beginning to think that vast unseen forces are aligned against my quest for a Bigfoot.
Ditto.
Ditto? Hey, look it! It's those two, what was that word, Sam?
Misanthropes?
Yeah, misanthropes. What are you, anyway, the president of the Hair Club for Short People?
This is Mr. Conroy Bumpus, famed country and western star. I'd suggest you show him some respect.
Yeah, well, he looks like a lounge lizard to me. And I'll bet his scalp itches from that bad rug. Maybe you should watch yourself, little furball. Yeah, well, I've got more hair on my fuzzy little butt than you do on that hollow country head of yours. Okay, I've had enough. Nobody makes fun of my hair.
Hold still, you flea-bitten polecat. Here you go, boss.
What a jerk. It's a nice 5-iron, though.
I hate country music.
I wonder why.
I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
Yeah, he looks pretty unconcerned for what's going on.
What should we do now?
Let's find Bruno and Trixie and collect a fat reward.
I wonder where Bruno is.
I'm still trying to figure out where I am, Sam.
I wonder where Trixie is.
I shudder to think of the gross kissy-poo noises she's making with her boyfriend, Bruno.
I'm concerned about this Conroy Bumpus character.
Don't worry, Sam. We'll mop up the floor with his cheap toupee.
Well, that's all.
Get me the hell out of here!
Alright, we're gonna try. Okay, so maybe we can do something this way? Okay, or maybe
Hey!
not.
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
I don't know, alligators. You like golf balls? I mean, you have a pretty good history for that. Okay, they don't. But what could we do in order to rescue him? Because, well, what do we have in our inventory that will help us? Oh, a bucket, huh? Okay. Can we do a swapping here? Alright, let's see if those golf actually pretty well.
Here.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, oops, that's right. I probably should actually aim when I swing. Okay, that probably could go somewhere, provided that I actually aim my fish at the proper place. Yep. Now it's time for a physical puzzle. Can you get your alligators into a way that you can get all the way over there in order to rescue your buddy? Yeah, unfortunately I think this puzzle is probably the lowest point of the game because, yeah, it's not really that... whoa, no, that was totally not the good place to be because there's no way that this alligator is gonna be useful over there. Okay.
Yeah, can't dunk me.
You probably shouldn't dare me, you know that I can, Max, and I will probably do it again as soon as I'm done with this. Yeah, look at that, we're having pretty good stepping stones going on right here. Now we just need to line up the other two ones, and then we probably have a path leading up to Max. And he's totally out of position, so it's time to hit the fish again. Oops. Oh my god, what the hell was that? He just came back to where he was. That's not useful to me. Okay, there we go. Now we just need the cooperation for one little gator buddy, and we're probably going to be in the clear. Okay, with that said, however, the gator is not gonna be useful all the way there. Unfortunately, you don't really have any kind of control, you just really have to hit the fishes a whole lot until the gators decide to be at the proper places.
Hey, you've made a path across the driving range.
The Monkey Island head on the back left. And here we go with
Gee,
Team
that certainly
Florida.
took long enough.
Shut up, Max. I hate that game.
Is that because you're a lousy golfer?
You're an irritable bunny today, aren't you?
Yeah, well, why don't you try sitting in this smelly booth while I beat the hell out of helpless fish?
Maybe I should just leave you there.
Did I mention what a lousy golfer you were? Do it again! Do it again!
Why not?
You suck, Sam.
Yes, but at least I'm not getting wet.
Do it again! Do it again! Hey, knock it off!
Okay, fine. Let's get you out of here.
Hey, Sam!
Hey, what?
I found another sample of sasquatch fur and mange in the booth, while I spent my young life waiting, just sitting there, in that horrible booth, waiting.
Jeez, Max, get over it.
Okay. Here, you carry it.
I'd better. I'm not sure where you'd put it.
That's none of your business, Sam.
Yeah, that's a good question. Where will he put this anyway?
It's a hunk of bleached blonde Sasquatch fur and mange.
Suitable for framing.
Yeah, alright. So, oh, hello. What is this?
It's a snow globe from the Mystery Vortex in scenic Goldwump, Washington.
Let me see.
Take a look.
Too bad it's empty or we could shake it.
Like this?
Yeah. What's that writing on the bottom of the globe?
To Elmo the Bigfoot. Keep on truckin'. Shavul the Mole Man.
Hey, maybe Shavul's at the Mystery Vortex. Let's go there before I'm distracted by something.
Alright, we've got a new quest. Alright, goodbye Florida. I'm never going back here again, by the way.
Sam, this place is making my head ping.
That's probably just the metal plate in your head. Thank goodness the DeSoto's unaffected by this spooky paranormal realm.
I was hoping it'd metamorphosize into a large cherry donut. Good Lord! It's a possessed outhouse!
This kind of thing wouldn't happen if they had indoor plumbing. Who knows what makes these inanimate objects dance their infernal jitterbug?
I do! I think they're controlled by a series of really big magnets under the Earth's crust.
You're an ignorant dolt, Max.
Yeah, I mean, come on. That's really
Mystery
wishful
Vortex.
thinking. Yeah, also, they really love wasting their water. What the hell?
It's a small door. I'd never fit through it. It's a little door. I'd never fit through it.
Yeah, too bad that... Yeah, Max probably will be able to fit in there if he just stayed at a shrunk state like he's going. Yeah, this place is pretty wacky.
It's a player piano.
Don't play it again, Sam.
Oh, what a joke.
That's a mirror.
I don't know, that's...
I told you this place was controlled by giant magnets buried under the Earth's crust.
Lucky guess.
Yeah, that's kind of a lucky guess, alright. So, yep, welcome to the center of operations of the Mystery Vortex. We have magnets. Yeah, we have a red magnet over here, a blue magnet over here, and if you decide to just go a little bit by, yeah, a yellow one. Yeah, you've got every color of the rainbow in order to make colors. And, well, we're going to learn the meaning of this at some point.
It's a little door.
I'm so tiny.
It's the seamy underbelly of water.
Walking when you're small is so hard.
Yipes.
Gravity's taken a holiday and lost its luggage.
That's not what I'm about to lose. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Throw down.
Whatever.
Oh, and
It's another tuft of Sasquatch hair and mange.
My rabbity senses tell me that this is not Bruno's hair and mange. Or maybe I'm in love.
Yeah, you can keep that to yourself. But yeah, we've got 3 different sets of hair. 3 Bigfoots that went down on the loose.
Stealth gib to oba wonk oi odd taw.
I'm a
upside down, cutie, not dyslexic.
Oh. Do you sell any snow globes like this one?
We used to, but not anymore.
Why not?
Because they were having an inexplicably bad effect on the Vortex. With every new snow globe we built, the Vortex got weaker and weaker.
The same thing happens when I watch sitcoms.
So we decided to discontinue the snow globes for financial reasons.
I guess this means you don't have any snow globe stoppers.
You got it.
Do you know who Conroy Bumpus is?
Yes, and he was here looking for a Bigfoot. Then he got sick and had to leave.
This place seems to have that effect on people. I'm looking for a Bigfoot.
You too? I used to have a Bigfoot in that block of ice over there. Yesterday I stepped out to have my spine recompressed, and when I got back, he was gone.
Spine recompression. Cool.
Are you feeling as mentally unstable as I am?
More so.
It'll wear off in a few hours.
I feel like my sense of reality has just exploded.
Try cutting down on cholesterol.
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
So yeah, we have this snow globe over here, and
That might be a good idea, but perhaps I should wait until the Vortex is running. Can we try the Vortex?
Step right in.
oh, look at all of this fancy little tornado.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery Vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Hey, it's empty. It's an empty snow globe without a stopper.
Yep, you need a stopper in order for it to work. I don't know, can you use a ball of golf as a
I can't use these things.
Nope, you can't. So we're gonna have to find something else. So now it's time to solve another mystery, aka the mystery of these doors, because
It's a big door. I can't reach the doorknob.
yeah, we cannot reach any of them, but notice that every single door is at a different color.
I can't reach the doorknob. It's a big door.
So yeah, essentially the whole gist of this place is it's a colored puzzle. So the place with the magnets is the key to all of this, so we need to go here in order to have something going on with all of the different colors that are over there. Like right now the color that we're having is white, so that's probably why we're not able to go into any of the doors. So yeah, we're just going to start with the red one because there was a red door nearby. So let's see what happens if the door is, well, not the door, but the lighting over here is entirely red. Also, one interesting thing with this game is that whenever you get to this place of the game, this is a puzzle that is entirely randomized because the doors are always at different colors, except this one, which is always orangey. But yeah, look at that. Now we can go in the door. Oh, okay.
Who are you?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We bust punks.
And we're overachievers.
That's cool, man. I'm Shavul. What do you want with me?
Hey, Sam, look. Well, this bottled water is a real letdown.
Okay, so we were really lucky because the thing with this puzzle is that Shovel is hidden behind one of the 4 doors, so we have to figure out which one of the doors it is, and in order to go in the room, you have to use the magnets in order for the colors of the magnet room to fit the color of the door that you want to go in, and you have to figure out which one of the doors is real. But yeah, we lucked out and it was the first one, right? The first.
We want to pick your brain.
Ooh, let me pick it, Sam.
Nah, it's randomized in order to keep things interesting, so that you don't go to the game and then just go, okay, that's the door that we have to go here every time. So in every game, it's a different door, and all of the doors are at different colors.
What do you know about Bruno?
Bruno the Bigfoot?
Why do people keep asking that question?
Bruno and I go way back. I've always felt a special kinship with Bigfoots.
I feel the same way about pointy sticks.
Shh! I haven't thought about Bruno for years. Allow me a moment to karmically link myself to him.
If you must.
Hold on, I'm getting something. I see Frog Rock, between the world's largest stump and the eternal plain of acid rain. Wait, man, Bruno's in trouble. It's like several voices screaming out in terror, and then suddenly silenced. Sorry, guys, but I can't get a clear psychic image of Bruno. The sad truth is that I haven't been able to concentrate very well since I lost my mood ring in the biggest ball of twine in the world. If you find it for me, maybe I can help you.
Could you repeat that bit about your missing mood ring again?
Okay, man. I lost it in the biggest ball of twine in the world.
I think he's trying to tell us something, Sam.
1, 2, 3.
What are we fighting for?
Just checking. Well, I guess that's all for now.
Make yourself at home. Don't touch that.
No problem.
And yeah, you're right, because once again, the location of Frog Rock is completely randomized. But yeah, you remember about the eternal plane of acid rain and everything of the ilk? Yep, that's what it's for. Now we're gonna use the diner thing in order to be able to make it so that we're gonna be able to find where Frog Rock is. Oh, we can also read the newspaper clippings.
Take a leg, Max.
Alright, hurry up, little buddy. Alright, Frog Rock, where are you? Oh. I was thinking for a second he was more trying to take a dump. Okay, the largest stump. I just remember the acid ring thingy. I don't remember what the other hallmark was. Yeah, it's the tire fire. The valley of something.
That's the enchanted Argyle Forest.
Oh, it was the largest stump. Okay, so I'm circling around the entire world.
Why, it's the eternal plane of acid rain.
Yep. But at least we've done the entire... we've managed to get the one hallmark.
It's a rock. And it's between the two things Shavul said it was between. It must be Frog Rock.
Yep, we found a rock.
I think I can see Frog Rock.
Yep, congratulations, but we still have a mood ring to find out, so where
I've got to use this elevator.
Ow! Yeah, somehow we're doing all of this traveling within the same day, so... either the United States are really small, or we're just really, really reckless drivers. Honestly, I am leaning more toward the latter. No, don't go back here, god damn it. Yeah, now it's time to find the mood ring. So it's in the ball of yarn somewhere, but where is it? Yeah, do you know something about a mood ring.
Don't you ever get tired of sitting there?
Nope, painful splinters keep things interesting. Now, what can I do for you?
What would you do if someone cut off, say, 94 yards of the ball?
We'd shoot 'em, skin 'em, and sell 'em as jerky treats.
Oops. Yeah, we're...
That'll be all for now. I haven't seen so much twine since that night in Tokyo in '67.
Okay, so, I don't know, this is metallic, so maybe I can fetch a ring with this?
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. This sign tells me more than I really want to know about this monstrosity. I haven't seen so much twine. I haven't seen so much twine since that night in Tokyo in '67. Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
Yeah, I'm always confused.
What should we do now?
Let's find Bruno and Trixie and collect the fat reward.
Ow.
Well, that's all.
Yeah, but I thought that...
I haven't seen so much twine since that night in Tokyo in '67. I can't cut off a piece of twine in the middle. That would destroy its status as the biggest ball of twine in the world.
We don't really care about that.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I can't use these things together.
It's not gonna work, unfortunately.
It's 91 yards of twine.
How did you do that again? I kind of remember that you had to do something like... Oh.
That might be a good idea, but I'll need something to hold the magnet on the end of the retriever.
Ow. Okay. So, what do I have that will work in order to hold a to hold a magnet?
Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still twitching.
Yeah, but I still cannot open this frickin' bottle. Or can I? Now, where did we have somebody train in opening jars? Yep, time to go to Australia, right in the middle of the United States. Alright, you don't look so busy, so here, have a try at this.
Hey, can you open this for me?
Sure. Ain't a jar made I can't open.
And the crowd goes wild.
Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still twitching.
Yeah, look at that. Now we have something that probably will be able to retrieve something. So let's give this a try. Maybe now we're getting a... No, don't take the long way across the entire store. Oh my goodness. Also, you gotta love that modulation into the thing. Okay,
it's a broken golf.
Now let's see if we can retrieve something with this. Oh, we're missing so little, but...
Well, that was useless.
Yeah, sort of like those tax forms we keep finding in our mailbox.
So how could we get some extra range? Yep, with that. We had the right idea the first time, but I just wanted to show what happened if you fail.
That was wholesome.
Not to mention physically improbable.
I don't care, we've got what we wanted for, now it's time to hightail it all the way back to the Washington State. Was gonna make an Ajar joke, but couldn't come up with one. It's a jar, folks. A jar on the lid. Now I'm gonna drive through a waterfall.
You're back.
And we're bigger than a bread box.
3 bread boxes even.
What do you want now?
Is this your ring?
Cool, man. Have you found Frog Rock yet?
Yes, but I don't see how that's going to get me any closer to Bruno.
Finding Frog Rock's only the beginning, man. Once you're at Frog Rock, you'll need some samples.
Samples?
Yeah, man. Bigfoot samples. You know, fur and stuff. 3 of them. Smear them all over Frog Rock.
Put the fur on the rock. Got it. Let's go, Max.
Wait! You'll also need some Mystic Mole Man powder.
You must be joking.
No joke, man. Here, I'll get you some.
I keep reading that as Frog Rock.
Here you go. Sprinkle this Mystic Mole Man powder over the fur when you've smeared it all over Frog Rock.
What'll happen then?
Something wonderful.
Thanks. Let's go, Max.
Alright, now we've got everything that we wanted for. Let's pay a visit to the Big Rock. Also considering that this place always gives me a headache.
Frog Rock. I can't pick that up.
Yeah, the one rock in the world that is labeled.
This doesn't look like a frog at all.
My innocence has been shattered by this blatant tourist trap. I want my money back.
We didn't pay anything.
Well, somebody better give me some money.
Okay, so smear all of the fur all over the rock.
That's gross, Sam.
Well, you're the one who's also touching it, so why is it less gross for you? That's still gross. And now for the big tour de force. Powder from an old man.
Well?
Wait for it.
Sure gets dark quickly around here.
I don't think this is a natural occurrence, Max. In fact, I think we're witnessing a celestial convergence of some sort.
Do you think it'll make that rock look more like a frog? This means something, Sam.
Well, it didn't make the rock look like a frog, but hey, we've got some very wise advice. Alright, let's go, space aliens!
It's a Conroy world after all.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam.
It'll be a pleasure.
Yeah, we can't even stare at these things.
Bumpville.
It's so horrible.
A wishing well.
I wish I had absolute power to decide who lives and who dies.
I think we'd need a bigger well.
Alright, a wishing well, huh?
I wish this game were over. Hold it. Get back here. We're dealing with a very literal well here. I wish I knew what Max was thinking. Well, that was a waste of money. Nah, this thing's malfunctioning.
Oh, it's working perfectly fine.
I can't use these things together.
Alright, now it's time to go in modern America, where we can go in the house of every single person.
Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus, and welcome to Bumpusville. Feel free to wander the mansion, but for Pete's sake, don't touch anything. Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy
I just like how
Bumpus.
come he just keeps giving you a thumbs down.
Cripes. Hey, Max, take a look at this.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read. It's a macro-hard maintenance droid. I wouldn't know where to begin. It's a gold record for Bumpus's Heaven's Just Like Texas, except that there's no taxes. It's the platinum record Bumpus got for Let's Drink Beer and Shoot Things. It's a gold record for Conroy's breakthrough hit, two-fisted, beer-drinking, gun-toting, hard-loving, fast-driving country western Liverpudlian. Conroy's first 8-track tape, Flushed Down the Toilet of Love.
Oh, hey, big face.
It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey, guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a dim cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But,
you really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
but,
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys.
There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
For sure.
A stunning portrait of John Muir, famous naturalist. It's a macro-hard maintenance droid. Genuine imitation American-style chest. Not intended for any kind of use. A great addition for your genuine imitation American collection.
Home shopping.
Definitely. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. Look, they're paintings of trophies. Cripes, look at all the trophies.
I think this Bumpus goon is overcompensating for his lack of stature, Sam. Besides, I've got a lot more trophies than he does.
This is Conroy's first guitar. It says here that he practiced diligently for 2 weeks, then gave it up and hired a backup band.
That story warms the cockles of my heart.
So do car crashes.
Oh my god.
Bumpusville is proud to present the master of melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity. That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys!
That's why he's happy being feared by the one, just to be the czar of the bazaar. None of us can be
western star. Thank you, thank you.
Your attention, please. Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
Looks like a keyhole to me. Hey, Trixie. Hey, Bruno.
Well, we gotta rescue them right now.
Uh-oh.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on here?
That tickle.
Knock it off.
And stay out.
Well, that surely went nowhere. Let's try again. Oh, more records.
Bumpus got this gold record for Daddy's two-stepping in his 2-foot grave. It's hard to believe that he sold 1 million of tobacco spit blues.
Oops. Well, we're sorry about earlier, right?
Don't I know you?
I don't know. You ever in the Pensacola camp for problem children?
No.
Well, that's where I spent most of the last 10 years, so I don't see how we could have met.
So, what's all this virtual reality equipment for?
The way I understand it, Mr. Bumpus uses a sophisticated virtual reality scenario to interface with the mansion security system.
The devil, you say?
The devil, the devil.
Yep, sometimes Mr. Bumpus lets me use the equipment. I pretend I'm over 100 feet tall and everyone else is like ants and I just squish, 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 squish.
We get the picture. Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
I did, but then I took a couple aspirin.
How can you stand to work for someone who persecutes harmless beasts like Bruno the Bigfoot?
On my feet?
He's got you there, Sam.
So, what's this Conroy Bumpus Yahoo really like?
Has he got any deep, dark secrets we can exploit for monetary gain?
Hey, don't be casting no aspirations toward Mr. Bumpus. He busted me out of the youth camp, gave me this high-paying $4.75 an hour job, taught me how to speak Swahili, found a baboon's heart for my sister's transplant operation, and he sings real pretty, too.
Skip it.
Oh, alright, so let's go.
Hey! Visitors ain't allowed to use Mr. Bumpus' state-of-the-art virtual reality equipment. Scram!
No. What a bummer.
Wow! It's Monster Truck Weekend!
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
Sunday!
It's a pillow, and it's got Miracle Grow hair tonic all over it.
Okay. Yep, that's how he's getting his air.
It looks like an official macro hard maintenance droid manual. If I had the slightest inclination to strain myself, I could probably reach it. However, I'm sure I can drag this out into a longer yet more satisfying experience.
Alright. Stretching it out, you say.
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic.
Well, that could have gone better.
Oops.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter.
Okay.
It's one of Conroy's toupees.
Alright.
You again.
Oops.
Hey!
That hurts!
Knock it off!
And stay out.
No, I'm sorry. We cannot stay out. We've got a job to do.
I don't think that was the best way to get the toupee, Sam.
Well, it's not as if I had another way to do it so far, so I'm gonna have to go back on this one. So, okay, now I know how to use droids, okay? So, what can we do with this knowledge? The first thing that we have to do, well, first is to figure out where it is. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's the...
It's a guide to the operation of macro
oh no, he got away!
Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max! You're my only hope!
That was gratuitous.
Sorry. This might be more useful.
Oh, alright. Yeah, we can choose where the droid goes in order to operate. So, yep, that's the plan of the entire place. That's where the Harvey is, that's where the toupee is, the toupee. That's the main hallway, that's where the dead animals are, and finally, the room, the showroom with the huge laser. So, yeah, I don't know, let's just send the robot cleaning there instead.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice. There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
What the?
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
The Harvey only answers to the bell. So, alright, who wants to go doing some virtual reality now?
This is virtual reality? I may be sick.
Well?
I am the Keymaster.
Does that come with a dental plan?
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
Nah, we did not play with your virtual reality something, and we totally did not get the key in order to free everybody. The gatekeeper was slain by our marvelous hands of destiny. Okay, we already had... no! Where are you going? Yikes.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus, and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoots.
And their dates?
Only.
Let's go.
Half-Life Nevada, yeah. They definitely were ahead of their time. Alright, we now have new leads. Alright, we're not gonna miss you, crazy place. Scenic Volcano Island.
This place is tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic savage tiki drinks with that authentic tiki tang. It's a miniature mighty volcano, lending authenticity to this jungle motif.
Looks like
Savage Jungle Inn.
I did not know that Max was gonna speak here, so alright.
It's a miniature mighty volcano statue.
Oh, now he's not speaking anymore.
What's up in there?
Big time Bigfoot party.
Not very chatty, are you?
Sounds like some kind of shindig.
It's the event of the century.
How's the band?
Pretty happy as far as I can tell.
Alright.
Stop.
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Oh. But yeah, I don't know. He probably has an itch or something. Maybe this will do something for him.
Here.
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
Ah, look at that. He's so happy now.
What's up in there?
Big time Bigfoot party. Stop.
Ah, we're
Only
still not getting
Sasquatches
here.
and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Okay, so why did I even give you a rasp for, you jerk?
Hey, aren't you Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star?
Yes, I am she.
I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then.
Yeah, you're confounding with vampires.
You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just one drink? Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
Action!
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
How'd you end up in the hotel business?
I bet it was a sordid combination of fast cars and fast living. Vroom, vroom.
It was the stars.
Bigger movie stars than you? Pshaw.
Pshaw?
No, the stars didn't get bigger. The rubber monsters got smaller.
I still say it was a lurid tale of sin and depravity.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
Yeah, do we have anything? Oh yeah, here's the brochures.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and some place called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
Yay, 2 more places.
I think I like the humming better.
No, places! Don't harass the little
It's
two-
Max. I wonder if this bird talks.
Well, it's
Maybe it'll
talking
give us an
now.
important clue.
Nah, that'd be stupid. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
Oh.
I remember seeing this movie in theaters when I was a pup. During the climactic scene, they dropped giant rubber snakes on the audience. Why don't they make movies like that anymore?
Higher standards?
Probably.
I don't know, that kind of sounds of awesome, actually. Coming soon, snakes on the plane too, with more rubber. Okay, so where are we going next? We have 2 more places we can explore. Let's go to the Big Tomato, because it looks friendly.
What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll?
Which one of these guys is the walrus?
The celery stalk.
I'm not sure I'm getting this one.
I applaud this woman's monomania. What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities. For a small fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess. What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpville, so I ran a special.
Big accident. Conroy Bumpus, everybody.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I've been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
I know, it seems impossible. All we are saying is give peas a chance.
Oh my god, I can't believe this fucking joke.
I grow more fascinated by the moment. How late are you open?
As late as you want. Gotta grab the sales when you can in this business.
Well, bye.
So yeah, we're like a vegetable in the shape of a picture.
What do you
Alright.
make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Alright.
Remaindered Conroy Bumpus eggplants.
I guess his 15 minutes of fame are about up.
Alright, now it's time to go and get the hell run going. But what can we do with this? Is there something that will remind us of his proper stature or something? There's only one way to find out. 2P, we're coming back for a rematch. Alright. Now, is it going to accept that as an item?
Hey!
That hurts!
Knock it off!
And stay out.
Well, that was painful, but hey, we did get a 2P out of the deal, so that's a success. Alright, Dinosaur Land, what do you have for us? Oh, Dino Bungee National Memorial. I don't know, this kind of feels like foreboding, because I have a feeling this is what America's gonna look like really soon.
Push button to hear Rex speak.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them. Hi, my name is Rex.
Ah, shut up.
Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals. Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth.
Ah, shut up, god damn it.
I'm a jump animal.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
I agree.
I've seen hair like this somewhere before.
Your butt?
No, this hair has the same coarseness as Sasquatch hair.
You don't suppose they skin Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Who knows? More importantly, who cares?
Yeah, but what matters is, can we get this hair? Because it seems as if this is something that could be useful. Now, what do we have that could allow us to trim hair? Well, we've got a fresh set of teeth over here.
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
I'm a T-Rex.
Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Ba-dum-tsh. Alright, who knows what we're gonna do with this, but hey, yeah, in fact, let's look at what we have. What?
It might be nice to have a hairy stiltwalker's costume, but I've got nothing to keep the hair stuck to the suit.
Okay. So, nothing in order to keep the hair stuck. Okay, so I guess maybe this is the place in order to find something? Oh. Welcome to the tar pits.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
I bet this is an e-ticket ride.
Well, what the heck are you talking about, Methuselah?
You should show more respect toward your elders, Sonny.
Respect this, Bowser Breath.
Ooh, can I pummel him now, Sam?
No, Max. Puberty will be punishment enough for this one.
True.
We want to ride the tar slide.
Line forms in the back, Shep.
Can we cut in line?
Not on your life, Fido.
So long, Squirt.
Yeah, whatever. You must be this tall.
You must be this tall.
Alright, I'm this tall. Max isn't, but whatever. Also, hello, buff aerobics teacher.
I expected more crowds up here in line.
Not so much in here. Abe's got the best nose.
How can you take the smell?
After a while, your nose will go numb and you won't care. Trust me.
We're in law enforcement. How much would you charge us to use the bungees?
Enthusiastic law enforcement.
I'd let you go anytime. I'm partial to dog and bunny teams.
That's weird.
Works for me.
I mean, it's
Bye.
free.
So long, cutie.
Quit that. So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint baby would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view. I better pick up the tar first.
Oh, picking up tar. Maybe this? Ah, no. Nope, it's not working. We need more. We need more reach. Right, is it still? Ah, no. I ran out of time. No, don't hang up the rope. You must go again. Right, this time we will succeed. There we go. The only way to keep hair on the costume. Tar. Whew. Sorry, but we must quit our 007 agent look.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
I'm not using people, I want to use the elevator. Unless that elevators are people. Okay, so with tar, yeah, we're just carrying tar like that in our inventory without a container? Oh well, whatever.
Great, now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
Alright. Looks as if we're going somewhere. Whoa. Okay, now we've got a costume, but what can we do with it? I mean, sasquatches only, right?
It says,
Close enough for jazz. Let's go. I can't use these things together.
Alright, it's time.
I can't use these things together. I had no one to call.
Call me, call me.
You'd have to get cellular.
I'm pixular. It's better than cellular.
That's bad, Max. Really bad.
Who cares? I'm cute.
Jeez. I don't think he'd want that. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I guess we could try it on.
Gee, that's really close. But you guys need something to cover that bunny fella's face.
Okay, do we have anything that will fit the bill?
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume. I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Yep, because we gave him the rasp, he'll cooperate with us going with a fake Sasquatch costume. Otherwise, he's just gonna go, hey, that's a costume, you can go in. But with the rasp, he's okay with that.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail.
Whoa. You're going too fast here, text. Hold on. Okay.
Seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives, and the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
Alright, we're about to all die. Let's party! Woo! Spring break!
He looks happy in a gluttonous kind of way. He looks spooky in a cheery sort of way.
A third shadow is 9.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, must have eaten some bad berries.
What do you want?
You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
We'll keep that in mind. Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah. Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Of course. How silly of me to forget.
I guess that's why the Bigfoots are going extinct.
Aren't you the abominable... Never mind. You're the skinniest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
I've been fasting in preparation for the day when the aliens come to rescue us.
Didn't we meet last summer in Cancun?
I don't think so. I was hanging upside down in a block of ice last summer.
How'd that happen?
Oh, the usual. I was strolling in the Andes, minding my own business, when some idiot mountain climber comes along and yells, "Hey, it's the abominable snowman!" Next thing I know, there's an avalanche, and I'm covered in 20 feet of snow. When I wake up, I'm hanging upside down in an ice block in some place called the Mystery Vortex.
Oh.
We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech.
Don't lower this guy, Sam. Oh, and wine.
Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year.
Yeah, what happened in 1992 again?
Hubba, hubba, hubba! Whose little Bigfoot are you?
Vanuatu's.
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu. The Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums.
Why?
He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century. He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy, can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor, Karen, just last month, and I said, Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice. Then she had the nerve to say, bow, bow, bow. Blah, blah, blah.
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie? Nice girl, wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week, I was talking to Katie, my color consultant, and I said, Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnous from a sarong if her life depended on it. Then she had the nerve to say, yada, yada, yada. Wappada, wappada, wappada.
Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is. Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why, just the other day I was talking to my manicurist, Kimmy, and I said, Kimmy, that Bruno has got to be the dumbest creature to ever walk the surface of the planet. Then she had the nerve to say, oogly, oogly, oogly. Wappada, wappada.
Adieu.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, let's go here, I guess.
Stop. Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
No, I wanted to go to the pool.
It's an ice pick.
Ice to pick you.
It's a freezer.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have a look at this door.
Yikes!
Uh-oh.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Don't make a move.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Conroy.
What do you want?
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
Yikes.
Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit. You.
I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too. Where'd you get the extra toupee?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen closely. I don't wear a toupee.
Look, behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
I can't be in your menagerie.
No.
I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Okay, so what do we do?
Don't make a move.
What can we do without moving now? Well, I don't know. Maybe we have to show him we're not a Bigfoot after all?
Don't make a move.
How did you do this again?
Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
Because I know you have to take the costume
make a
off, but
move.
I don't remember how you did it.
Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Maybe this will
There we
convince you
go.
that I'm not
Thank
a
you very
Bigfoot.
much.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
Stop squirming, you oaf.
Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
I'd rather not talk to Conroy just now.
Help me with my zipper.
Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful? That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the Freelance Police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way.
I think we deserve more than that just for freeing the world of Conroy Bumpus.
Could I have your attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me. Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation, but the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
Okay, so what is this?
What is this? Some kind of tornado? Dentistry? A patron saint of Bigfoots? Looks like a before and after shot.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
See that totem pole?
What about it?
What do you think it means?
I've got it.
What did you tell them?
I told them to start looking for bald guys with spaghetti on their heads.
Bald guy with spaghetti?
I'm not holding my breath, but do you have any clue who the guy in the third totem pole is?
Nope. He sure seems to get along with vegetables, though.
Sam, the guy in that pole's got a marshmallow.
So?
I want a marshmallow.
Max, you are a marshmallow. Any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours, and...
Yes?
I think it has something to do with teeth.
Oh, thanks. You're an asset.
What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
Well?
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
It's not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
Yeah, we're on our own in this one.
Well, now that Conroy's out of your hair, what are you going to do?
Try brushing it, maybe?
Well, I've still got the Cushmans to worry about, so I guess I'm still a little tense.
How'd you and Trixie meet, anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah, so?
I give up. So what do you think about all this?
I'm just happy to be here, Sam. Happy to be at room temperature and happy to be free at last.
Born free as the wind blows.
Max.
What?
What were you saying, Bruno?
I lost my thought.
Darn.
I wonder why.
Didn't I hear something about a hot tub around here?
Later, little buddy. Right now we've got things to figure out.
But that hot tub really sounds like the place to be.
Later. Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
So a hot tub, alright, now it's time to reward ourselves for our hard adventures by just getting some free time.
The pool of decadence.
Bring me as many naked women as my poor eyes can stand.
Jesus, Max, you don't even like girls.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I can't talk to that. Maybe after this case is over. I think I've figured out one of the totem poles. My mystical Bigfoot powers tell me that you're mistaken. I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
That was not why I wanted to talk to her.
What should we do now?
I thought we were doing one of those scavenger hunt deals.
Well, that's all. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Vanuatu.
Vanuatu who?
Vanuatu, stop clowning around and help us save the Bigfoots? What does the fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
Rapid growth, huh? Vapid? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm so bad at speaking.
How does the third pole figure into the scheme of things?
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of two similar beings. A harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
What's your take on the second totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly suggests this totem pole to be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots, wild and always moving.
What's your official stance on Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus is a threat to the American way of life. It has been and continues to be of highest importance that we rid ourselves of this most negative influence on the young people of our brave new world. The missus and I sure like his music, though.
No!
What do you think about Trixie?
She's such a sweet girl, and very representative of the open-mindedness of our Yeti leadership. We're very proud of that.
What can you tell us about Bruno?
Is it me, or does it feel as if we've asked just about everybody in the country about Bruno?
Oh, Bruno. Full of vim and vigor, ready to take on the world. It reminds me of when I was his age.
We'll be back.
I'll be here.
Okay, so rapid growth.
It's a pillow with hair tonic all over it.
Yeah, hair tonic. That looks like something.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it? Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
Yeah, you sure do. So yeah, 1 pillar down, 3 to go. So, yeah, something about ancient history and dentistry. Yeah, this one I think everybody figured out what it is, and here's something which is always in movement. So it's time to get cracking on everything. Come on.
That's a particularly big Bigfoot.
A big Bigfoot. A big Bigfoot has answered. So, alright, let's take care of the third pillar. We've already got that underway without even thinking about it, so yeah, we're just going to go get our picture.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, ma'am.
Thanks. Bye.
And all of that without even paying for it. Aren't we glad? So yeah, something about ancient history. Yeah, ancient dentistry. I was really trying to restrain myself really hard from not actually doing this earlier because, hey, we must not sell the solution too early.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During...
Look at that, you have such a big open mouth. Okay, now, how exactly do we pull the teeth out of it?
I can't take it anywhere. I can't take it anywhere. I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth.
Oh, alright. So wait, are we just going to throw him in order to have the leverage? Okay, or maybe that's the way we're gonna do it.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
Yep, the biggest butt slam of the entire universe, and it allowed us to prevail. So now we have one more pillar to work on. It's probably the less obvious one of the bunch, because there's more than just one step into getting to it, and our adventures are gonna bring us back here for yet another time, because you can always tell that. They probably will be very aware of it. I mean, that's this game that just started the entire Sam & Max series that Telltale eventually got made. That's what started it all. Yep. Now, why are we back here? Well, you remember the person that was binding tools with his mind and everything? Yeah, we probably could have something with this ice pick.
I don't think the ice pick will remove the cork.
Yep, this is not going to remove the cork, but what is going to remove it?
Could you bend this?
Sure. Let's see it. How's that?
Great. It's an ice pick that's been horribly twisted.
Yeah, but it just looks like a wine opener.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly.
Yep, we're just throwing the whole bottle away because what we wanted was the stopper.
That seems to have capped the snow globe.
Yep, that's what wine is useful for, by the way. But yeah, now that we've managed to cap this thing, guess what? We're finally going to be able to do something with the mystery vortex. And by Telltale Sam & Max starting being good at episode 3, you mean like episode 3 or season 3? Because I played the first season, but I have yet to play the other ones. Oh yeah, I really like episode 4. It definitely was a masterpiece. Thank you, little duckling that is over here. Yeah, that's what's doing the duck noises, by the way.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Alright, give us all the delicious vortex. Yep, this time it's not gonna escape.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Yep, and this time it's staying right in. So that's it, we've got all the elements we need in order to crack the puzzle, so it's time to finally finish all of these pillars.
I wonder if these things spin the other direction in Australia.
There's only one way to figure it out. Let's go to the Mystery Vortex filiale, or whatever you call it, in Australia. Right, sooner or later the entire party is gonna continue because we're here to wrap up this game.
An oil slick is oozing around on the surface. Maybe after this case is over.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of starting to be late to bait into this thing because it's starting to be already pretty gross.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles. Hit me. Combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Well, it's gonna be soon.
There's a bearded vegetable floating around. And an oil slick is oozing around on the surface.
And it's gonna keep getting worse before it keeps getting better.
Hey, Chiefy Poo, I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles. A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Yeah, I'm not too sure it was genuine, honestly.
It's got a dinosaur tooth in there. There's a bearded vegetable floating around. And an oil slick is oozing around on the surface.
Tasty. And now it's time to head in Mystery Vortex to the party.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see.
Nice dance moves.
A handheld Vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
Uh-oh.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
Hopefully we're not gonna need that, because don't worry, Max has got it covered. Here we go, the perfect Bigfoot. No, we cannot take the hot tub anymore! There goes all of America!
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
Yeah, I mean, they were just shaped after everybody. Now it's time for the credit. You can... oops. I adjusted my channel. Oops! Yeah, shoot a shitload of things related to LucasArts. I'm wondering if this has to do with the zombie ate my neighbors. Yeah, the purple tentacle and charm. So yeah, that's Sam and Max hit the road. So, yeah, that was a definite journey of a game. I mean, wait, was that Bubsy? Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna have to wait. I need to see if that was Bubsy. Yeah, oh my god, that's fucking Bubsy! Why? Why? Fucking Christ! Oh my god! I don't remember that! Why did he sneak into fucking Day of the Tentacle? Ah! Oh my god! The horror! The horror! Yeah, I'm shooting the audience right here because I need to make them forget that Bubsy ever appeared in this game. Yeah, you shoot him over and over again. So why is Bubsy here? Why? Oh my god, this is the death revelation of ever. Fuck. Yeah, is he here in order to get the ball of twine? For fuck's sake. Oh my god, why? Oh, lunchtime catering by Hal Barkwood. Barwood. Yeah, they're even crediting the people who gave drinks. Yeah, I'm just trying to focus back on the credits, but fuck, how can you forget about Bubsy? God! Oh my god! Oh, Nifty Sam and Max Magnet by Wendy Clark. The Turn Man, and the Turn Man is Bubsy. Oh my god. I almost have to say this almost retroactively ruined the entire game. Yeah, I'm not really sure why he's even in there to begin with, because that's a totally different franchise and everything. I mean, there's no link between them, so why is Bubsy here? That was made by Accolade! Oh, thank you to George Lucas. Back in the time when he was revered. You can stop now. No, I gotta shoot Bubsy until the end of time. Yeah, I need somebody to get on the case. Why is Bubsy here? Oh, this ain't Bubsy? Then who it is? I mean, mean, this needs to be figured out, because unfortunately, if I don't know, I'm not gonna sleep at night. Ah, too late, it's over. Oh, okay, we lied. Alright, die, Bubsy, fucking Christ. Wait, a cat in loom? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just like... Yeah, hold on. I need to figure this out. Loom... cat. I don't know, right now I'm kinda not finding the link at all, so I'm not too sure if this is even the thing in question. Oh, C64's wiki telling me, former employees of Accolade enrich many other companies. Below the companies which then profited this way from the experience of Accolade are Electronic Arts, Maxis, LucasArts, Activision, and many more. I don't know, do you really call bringing Bubsy through another well-revered and liked game any good or something? That is kind of fucked up. But yeah, this is really Bubsy, holy shit. Wow, that was the revelation that shattered the earth. Hoo-wee! So yeah, that'll be it for this stream, everybody. I'm just gonna shoot Bubsy one last time in order to ensure that he's never coming back, and then we're gonna call it a stream. So, thanks to everybody for coming into the stream. I hope that you enjoyed the game. I definitely had some fun playing it again. And now that I said that I'm not gonna quit until Bubsy appears, he's not gonna spawn again, isn't he? What can possibly go wrong? Shut up, you fucking asshole! So, yeah, that was a stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming, and see you around for whenever I'll do something else. We're probably gonna resume Fallout 2 on Monday evening. It's probably even gonna go a little bit longer because I have the week off, so it's probably going to go beyond the nightly hours or something. So, thanks for coming, everybody. Hope you had a good night, and see you some other time.